Anyone who watches my reviews knows I'm a sucker for horror games, but oddly enough I've never really played any of the true survival games that have come out recently apart from Alien Isolation. Slender The Arrival isn't exactly new, but this remix for the latest generation of consoles delivers a couple of new chapters and ideas to the game, which sees you exploring a house, nearby wood and more in search of your friend who's gone missing. Ooh. Armed only with a torch, what seems like a nice sunny day soon turns into night and things get really creepy. Movement feels a bit clunky, but this all adds to the sense of foreboding as your torchlight focuses your attention, and as you turn, you fully expect something to be staring at you from outside the window or crouching in the corner ready to go boo. There are notes to find and collect around the place for you to read that not only help fill in the blanks, but also gives you lovely chivos. There's also no map, meaning that as you explore, it's easy to feel helpless as you get lost. Most of the chapters involve you having to collect items or switch on generators, which is tricky enough when the locations of the objects and environments are random every time, but made even more terrifying that a creepy tall man in a suit with no face and a red tie is stalking you. Yes, the Slender Man really is bloody scary, and if you play this game in a dark room with headphones on, prepare for a fright fest. The bass booms, strange scratchy sounds swoop around you, and your vision twitches to announce his arrival. And then you see him from a distance, but then he's gone, and then later he teleports behind you. The fact you never know where he will be next really does put the willies up you, and I'm talking metaphorically here, even though you are alone in a forest with him and he's obviously up to no good. When it comes to graphics, they don't really stand up to close inspection. In fact, the textures are pretty basic. However, when the camera is twitching all over the place and your torch is wobbling as you run breathless through the forest, it does actually look really good. Slender The Arrival is a short game, but it will get in your head. I had funny dreams after I played it, and I'm sure Mr. Slenderman will visit me again. The game's less than a tenner too, so if you do like to get scared, it's definitely worth a go. All things considered, it gets a cheap and not so cheerful 7 out of 10.